Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Oh man. A year ago, Footlocker said it would invest $200 million into the black community. Here's how it's going. Footlocker Incorporated is less than a year into its announcements of a planned investment of $200 million into the black community, and it's offering a peek into its progress so far. Last June, after the tragic deaths of Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and other black men and women sparked heightened attention around the issue of racial injustice in America. Foot Locker was among the many fashion and footwear firms that stepped up to offer support to the black community by way of monetary and other commitments. But beyond the sharing simple statement on social media, the New York-based athletic retailer announced it would invest $200 million over the next 5 years toward economic development and educational initiatives to help counteract the stark disparities in opportunity for black young people and entrepreneurs. As part of that commitment, the company promised transparency around its efforts with an annual report card outlining its specific actions. The first report card was presented today, revealing the progress in what the firm is calling LEED, which is Lead Education and Economic Development. One of the key elements of the LEED initiative is economic development and creating a stronger pipeline for black creators and entrepreneurs to build successful businesses. To that end, Foot Locker made a $5 million investment in Mac Venture Capital, a black-led VC firm dedicated to advancing business with diverse leaders. It also has partnered with 34 new black brands and creators for collaborations in 2021, and it is growing its ongoing relationship with Pencil Footwear Design Academy, a minority-focused design school founded by 2020 Footwear News Achievement Awards honoree Dwayne Edwards. By committing $750,000 to help train the next generation of shoe designers, also in regard to educational initiatives, the retailer said it has donated $150,000 to longtime partner UNCF to provide double the number of scholarships for the 2020 to 21 academic year. And within its own organization, Foot Locker is committed to creating educational and professional opportunities for its store employees, many of whom are high school and college students. This year, the company dedicated 50 additional Foot Locker associate scholarships, totaling $250,000, to black team members over the next 5 years, and it established 30 new internships through its Bridge internship program, which provides a path for the store team members to rise into corporate positions. In recent years, Foot Locker chairman and CEO Dick Johnson has been vocal in his commitment to creating greater equity and inclusion in the footwear industry. In an open letter in June, he acknowledged the debt that his company owes to the black community. We recognize that black culture plays a pivotal role in shaping sneaker culture, the foundation of our business at Foot Locker Incorporated, he wrote. And in a 2019 interview with FN, Johnson also acknowledged the work that needs to be done within his own Foot Locker organization to improve diversity at all levels. We have an incredibly diverse workforce in our stores, he said, but as you go up the food chain, we're a little bit less diverse. We're working hard to advance opportunities for candidates and create an environment where people feel like they belong and bring benefit to the company where they're heard and understood. Man, that is big news, man. That's good. If they continue this, this will help a lot of brothers and sisters, especially in the community, because in the community, man, we do shape the shoes. We wear the gear, we sport the gear, and we style the gear. So we should have a big say in a lot of other things. And that is the thing with our culture. Our culture has been destroyed and torn down because I'm going to say some pink folk have wanted to be us, wanted to take control of everything so we won't be able to grow in business or anything. there's been plenty of blacks who have tried to open their own banks, their own type of things, and they've been shut down. That's why I said if we were able to own our own land, our own country or something, put all our money together without the other side knowing what we're doing, we could do a lot more with our own country and making our own rules, our own laws. And yeah, you're going to have some bad apples where they're like, well, I should be in charge. No, I should be in charge. And that happens. But it's a start. With this is a big start, especially to help. But the thing I'm upset about is why isn't a lot of other companies doing this? You know, like Burberry, all of these guys, Gucci and all of them, they should be doing it. They should be doing more for the community because we're the reason they're in they're making money. A lot of these brands, you know, the entertainment business, we go out, our dollar is worth more than theirs. And until we realize that our dollar is worth something, we're going to continue going back to square one. And see, this is what they want to teach us is that there's no way we can advance in a company that's theirs or be able to advance our company to other people that are like them, which we can. It's just that we just need the opportunity. And those have been opportunities that's been robbed from us because a lot of us aren't privy to business. A lot of us aren't privy to saving. That's why I give respect to Ticket TV, Casino for Life, all the content creators out there who are doing things and trying to better the not only the YouTube community but their community in general. They teach us how to save and how to finance, how to go and do stocks and bonds and buy stock or sell stock. And those are things that we need more in the community. This here is something that I like because it's going to show women and men who are black how to save and how to run a business and how to be able to innovate, to do something different, to catch the people who are out there like in the masses and to attract them to us. And I just feel like this is a start, but it's a small start. We need to do more. We need to be able to have our own political party. I still feel if we had our own political party, we could get a lot of things done by putting our own people in Congress, by putting our own people in the House of Representatives, putting our own people in the Supreme Court. We can do that if we take the measures and beat them at their own game. Yeah, they're going to do some underhanded, sneaky stuff, but we got to keep pushing. We have to do something because the way that we're doing it now, it is not working. All it is bringing up is more of us dying either by our own hands or by the police or by the pink folk. So we have to better ourselves. We have to be more privy to what's going on. And this is a good start. Foot Locker looked at it like, look, man, black people come buy our stuff. And then they need to hire more people, not just hire people in the hood. Like if you got a Foot Locker in the hood, don't just get black people there, just hire it there. Hire some black people in the other communities so people can get acquainted. See, that's our problem. We, both sides of the coin, which are the pink folk and the black folks, we have not grown up together or actually chilled or talked to one another. Because when we actually chill, like when we're at work together, when we talk and actually mingle with one another, both sides are like, man, this guy's really good. I didn't know there's black people out there. Just like the black guy, like I didn't know there's pink folk out there that's good. Because we are brainwashed by the public and by the news to stay divided because you got some Rush Limbaughs out here. And I didn't make a video to it because I don't give a damn. Fuck Rush Limbaugh. That's how I feel. I know he's gone. I hope his family, I wish them well. I hope they grieve, but fuck him. I don't respect people who cause division and spew out hate to try to rile up some more hatred out of people. That's why I don't respect Donald Trump, because of that. I don't respect things of that nature. If you want to help, we need to both come together as both sides, pink and black, and learn how to work with one another and learn how to let us have our own stuff. But they don't want that. the main people who are in charge that we don't see. They want to continue keeping the black community and minorities in a deficit where we're not at the same table as the white folks. And that's just how it's going to be. But we still can do something to counter that by making our own programs to continue to fight, to save our own money. So then one day we could buy a country or buy a state. We might can own some land if we come together. And then we could also get some white people who work in that field who could come and help us as well, who could go close the deals, because we can play a trick on them thinking that, okay, well, this white guy here, okay, cool, he's buying some land, when it's really for us. We have to think outside the box. We have to think smarter, not harder. Thank you for listening, man. Tell me in the comment section what you think about this. Do you think this is a good move that Foot Locker's doing this? Or do you think it's just them just doing it just to get publicity? Or are they genuinely doing it? I wish the CEO would have came out and showed his face more. I wish they could have promoted this more. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for listening, and we're out. Daisy.